My name is Robert Morales, and today I will be presenting Maslow's hierarchy of needs as an idea framework, and I will explain how it pertains to the business environment, as well as provide my recommendations for modifications of this framework. What motivates you? Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a model devoted to answering this question. According to his theory, there are 5 primary components which motivate people. According to Maslow, people will do things in order to satisfy their unmet needs, specifically in an order of importance which he explains as a hierarchy. Abraham Maslow first constructed this theory in 1943. He believed that human behavioral motivation was based solely on meeting certain needs. Taking this further, he developed a system in which he believed was the order of importance for these human-based needs. In his system, an individual must meet the need of a more important category before meeting the needs of a lesser important category. He believed that humans would not be motivated or satisfied with meeting the needs of a lesser important category before meeting the needs of a more important one. The hierarchy is constructed in that of a pyramid, where the base of the pyramid is the most important component and the point of the pyramid is the least important. In order for importance, this segment comprises of physiological needs, safety needs, social needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs. You may be wondering what this has to do with business and how it may pertain to your organization. Simply put, Maslow's hierarchy of needs addresses the factors to which motivate individuals such as yourselves and your employees. If you are to utilize this framework, you will learn how to motivate your labor force and seek the many benefits which come from a highly motivated workforce. More productive employees will cater to a higher sales growth in your organization. Also, a higher rate of employee retention will allow you to keep your highly skilled employees, which you spend a lot of capital to train. Better employee-client relationships will leave your organization with happier customers. Employees who are motivated are less likely to unionize, and healthier employees, both physically and mentally, will allow for more time spent in the office and less time in paid absence. An example of a company which is using Maslow's hierarchy of needs framework successfully is that of Costco. As I dive into each of the components of needs, I will explain how Costco implements it in their organization. According to Maslow, each human needs start off with the basic human life necessities of food, shelter, and clothing, which comprise the physiological needs of humans. This is the reason a person gets up out of bed and goes to work every morning. Simply having a job opportunity for an individual is contributing to this utmost need. However, some employers do better than others. Costco boasts an average hourly wage of their retail employees to be $20.89 an hour, which is well above the national averages of only $11.39 an hour. High pay allows employees easier access to most basic human life elements. Entitling them to less stress to support themselves and their families of these needs allows them to be more motivated at work. People want to feel safe and secure. This brings me to 2 categories which comprise the safety needs for humans. The first category is that of physical safety, such as a safe working environment. Safety training, maintaining compliant with health and safety regulations, and creating work guidelines that are centered around employee safety helps employees to feel physically safe at work. Costco does this through extensive safety training programs and even forces their suppliers to follow strict safety protocols in their factories as well. In the retail atmosphere, Costco even allows for bonuses and other rewards for meeting safety goals. The second category is that of security, which entails job security. Individuals who feel that their job is secure are often more motivated to work for the company. Costco exemplifies this through their theory of people before profit, which limits the layoffs Costco makes even during times of low profitability. Social needs comprises of the individual's innate feelings of wanting to belong and have positive relationships. In the workplace, this often refers to the relationships one has with coworkers and management. Having positive work relationships helps individuals to feel more motivated to come to work as well as reinforces teamwork. Costco does a good job of this by providing multiple opportunities to strengthen employee bonds and relationships, such as through several work parties a year and incorporating games that require teamwork. Esteem needs refers to the individual's need for respect from others and needs for a sense of accomplishment and achievement. Costco does this by honoring their employees monthly through the title of Employee of the Month and at year's end Employee of the Year. They also have an internal employee newspaper which praises certain retail stores as a whole for meeting and beating out other retail locations in different categories. Lastly, we have that of self-actualization, which refers to the need of an individual to fulfill their potential in life. Companies will often do this through employee promotions and raises, as well as employee reviews, which helps them to focus on their strengths and weaknesses to better reach their goals. Costco takes this a step further by also hiring within, allowing for more growth opportunities within the organization. Although Maslow's hierarchy of needs have shown a great deal of success in many organizations, it too comes with its limitations and criticisms. Some believe that the components of the needs do have a specifically defined hierarchical order. Others say self actualization is nearly impossible to define, and therefore managers who build generic programs to help employees reach this are unnecessary. Lastly, some believe that Maslow's hierarchy of needs do not account for cultural diversification. Taking this information into account in order to adjust Maslow's theories to today's society and workplace environment, I recommend making these modifications. One, do not focus strictly on the order, but instead the components which make up the motivating factors for employees as a whole. And two, consider the genetic makeup of your organization and ensure to implement motivational factors that appeal to the varying demographics of your firm. Making these adjustments while implementing Maslow's hierarchy of needs will bring higher job satisfaction to your employees.